Jimmy the Hog Brantley, I gotta say, from the naked eye, it just appears like you're doing everything right this test session. Take me through it from your perspective. How are things going?
They're going good. I'm a little slower than I should be, but we're just starting to catch up a little bit. Everything's working pretty good.
How about now on day two? How would you compare day one to day two in terms of your anxiety, your nerves? Did you calm down quite a bit?
Yeah. It was a little easier to ride today, and went a little straighter. Started to get a little bit ahead of the motorcycle like I'm supposed to, so it was better today.
I hear you guys say that, and I hear Larry say that often, that the motorcycle was ahead of me, or I need to be ahead of the motorcycle. How do you stay ahead of the motorcycle?
You just got to think quick, got to pay attention, and just don't let it get ahead of you. It just happens.
Well, you're doing a great job, so everybody's going to want to know what's next for the Hog. What are the future plans?
We're probably going to, me and Larry, go out and do some more testing.
Okay.
In the next 4 or 5 months, and he's got a little bit of a schedule due with NHRA this year, and in between that we'll go do some testing and get me to the point where I can run a full quarter, and then we'll make a decision what to do.
That's great. Now, after 16 years away, what type of memories is this bringing back?
It brings a lot. It really does. They're good, and they're all good memories. No bad ones.
Is it a little more special this time around? You got a young son with you who's loving every single minute of this. He's asking all kind of questions. Does that make it a little more special?
Yeah, it does. Yeah, and to get back, reunited with Larry and Steve and the guys, that's special to me. We had a real good bond back in the mid 2000, and then I had to go to work, and things. This is good. This is fun again.
What's your impression of the way the motorcycle was put together now that you've had a chance to crack the throttle?
It's a state of the art. State of the art.
It truly is amazing. How about this too? For as long as this bike sat, are you amazed that you guys have had just a few minor issues, but nothing major? I mean, this is the first time this bike has been to the racetrack, and there really hasn't been any big issues.
No, it's impressive that for what Larry and Steve do, and then we roll it out of the trailer and run a 102 60 foot. I mean, it's hard to believe that it does that much, but Larry and Steve putting all the work they do into it, it happens.
So after being gone for 16 years, I know we're not at a big national event or anything, but what's the biggest change? What's different? What do you feel that's different in this era?
The bikes are just a lot quicker. And you know as well as I do, to be quicker, it's a lot more power that you're trying to control, and it's harder to put it on the ground, and it's a little harder to ride. And so it's they're fast.
You're going very straight. What's your secret for staying locked on your target down track?
Staring at one point. As soon as Larry gets out of my way, and I just find a tree that looks like he does, and I run at it.
That's exactly what they teach in Pro Stock. So, awesome job, Jimmy. Anybody you'd like to thank, or anything else you'd like to add here?
Just everybody in the motorcycle industry, and everybody that all the people that wrote in and told me good luck and everything. I really appreciate it. It means a lot to me.
I got one more question. Last question here. You're a very successful man. You're in shape. You've got a lot of skills. So people would want to wonder out there, why a Top Fuel motorcycle? What is it that brought you back out of all the other things you could do in motorsports? Why did you choose to come back Top Fuel motorcycle?
To ride a Top Fuel motorcycle, not a lot of people have done it. There's guys out there that do it, but there's not a lot. And it was just special to me. It's really coming off the Hayabusa and going to a Top Fuel and being able to conquer it and ride it. Just wanted to see if I could do it one more time while I was old.
That's still the craziest story ever, coming off a Hayabusa to Top Fuel. I was telling everybody, normally we see people climb the ladder, progressively faster drag bikes. Are you saying there could be hope for me? Could I come off a Hayabusa to a Top Fuel motorcycle?
No.
I think you're right. Thank you, Timmy. I don't got the talent, but welcome back. Great job.
All right.